have a feeling the frames are gonna drop soon. So I expect a lot of problems. Because I remember the last time we played, it was obviously hell on earth. Now, excuse my potty mouth because let's see what happens when I start moving. Well, oh, here comes the lag, everybody. Woo. And I'm on automatic. Oh, see, Jesus Christ, I figured. Oh my God. How do I make this not happen? How do I make this not happen? Somebody tell me. How do I make Roblox not lag my PC? It's not even funny anymore. My mic is low? Oh. Guys, it's laggy. And I'm pretty sure this is a sign. Oh my God. Yo, guys, I don't think I can stream. I can't stream anymore. I can stream this game. This game is too much. Guys, streaming Roblox is a no go. If I stream this game, this computer's gonna literally. No, I can't unless I change my encoder to. Unless I can change my encoder to like something else. I need help, people. Actually, let's turn it down to maybe 2005. Let's see how it works. Um, drop? Yep. Oh, my God. Guys, Roblox is not a friend of my computer, and I think I think this is a sign. 11, 10. The lag is real. Now you know what I mean by art. I can't stream Roblox. Cat, remember how you asked me if I could stream Roblox on my computer? This computer ain't it. I think the only way I could probably do is I get like a better graphics card. One, because I think running this on I need a graphics card. But like, how do I fit it in with my PC? There's my issue. It just ain't it. But when I stream Phoenix Wright, it's not that laggy, is it? Check back my Phoenix Wright stream and you'll see there's no lag. But if I stream anything like this where you have to move around a lot, oh, my computer's gonna be crying. This Roblox is not it. Yeah, I'm sorry, Cat. Streaming Roblox is not the play here. For me, especially. But, like, Phoenix, right, though? Hey. Fun fact. I did beat the first Phoenix Wright game out of the trilogy. Um, However, I still haven't beaten it for you guys on stream. So I'm wondering maybe I could continue streaming that one because honestly, I don't think Roblox is the play here for my computer until maybe a graphics card I can get. Yeah, it's sad life for me. So yeah, everybody, now you know why I told you Roblox does not like my PC when it comes to streaming. I'd rather probably play Phoenix Wright. I guess Roblox we can just go back to making videos. Yeah, that's for sure. I can record videos with OBS. That's for sure. That's a definite plus. But for streaming Roblox, either I wait for a new PC another 3 years, or I, you know, buy a graphics card and somehow fit this graphics card with the small PC look, and then see how best we can work. Because I've dropped, according to OBS, 607 frames with thanks to Roblox. So you can wonder how Minecraft's gonna go. Minecraft would probably have the same issue, so I wouldn't do Minecraft either. Genshin and obvious no. So everything else other than like probably like visual novels where I don't do much. Hey, honestly, you need to make videos though, because for me, I think that's where I started gaining people. I mean, video recording on OBS. If I can't record videos on OBS, I already have FreeCam that I've been using for over 2 years ago. I have that already on my laptop, so my desktop, so I can download, so I can like record videos with that. Plus, I need to now like fix up I have my Discord server up now, so I probably need to pin that up now. Put my links now as well. Also, I need to probably set up Nightbot, because maybe if I just stream Phoenix Wright, then that's not too bad. But for anything other than any streaming, like any games where you're moving around a lot in the space, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go with that. Phoenix Wright does move, but like it's very subtle, and it's only like a visual novel. It's a visual novel game, so it's nothing too big. There is another visual novel game that I have, but I think it has more graphics and more movement a bit than Phoenix Wright. Actually, let me see if I can bring it up. Alright, my computer is back down to cooling. Oh my god. So I'm gonna probably open up that game now. So give me a moment, people. I'm gonna open it up. It's another Ace Attorney game, but it's like... Oh, Jesus, this is 980. Hold up. I need to, like, fix it. I think you can hear it, but I'm gonna fix it first. Oh, I have DLC? Oh, yeah, because I paid for it. This game is loud. And it's... Hold up. You can hear it, huh? It's loud in game for me, so I'm gonna see if I can like do the audio. Oh, she loud. I think probably have to just like tone it down for me myself, my audio. Where do I go? Here. Let me now add the game. Hopefully this game is not laggier in comparison. Is less laggier than Roblox. All right. Let me now actually go put back audio. I think I'm gonna turn off the... Alright, so we're gonna change it. You guys still here? Alright, let's go to it. So this is Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. This is pretty much an Ace Attorney game made by Capcom, the same who made Phoenix Wright. But this is the, I guess you could say, the older, the ancestor of Phoenix Wright, because in this is. So they have two, because I bought the full game where it has Ace Attorney Greatest Attorney Adventures. And here comes my next favorite one out of the two, Resolve. But you have to start with Adventures first before you do Resolve, because Adventures gives you the story to resolve. So I'm just gonna preview the game for you guys, but this game is really good.
Empire of Japan. After opening its doors, a push for cultural transformation brought great waves of Western influence.
I haven't dropped any frames yet.
Eastern Island nation.
Which is incredible, because this game has some really good cutscenes.
The revolution washed over the land.
Look at the fanciness,
making life
people.
in the capital exciting and unsettling. It was a period of great change, and some was swept away by the tide. But for one man,
Oh, we're
the
dropping a bit.
turbulence of that era was just the beginning of an extraordinary story.
How we doing so far? How we doing so far? We doing fine? Tell me now, cause I'm gonna tell you this. Them lags, I'm gonna want to know. I still can't believe it. I can't believe it's happening. Honestly, I will tell you this. Out of the two games, out of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy and this game, this one, the graphics have improved. Because this actually came out on the 3DS, but then people were trying to play it, but then they had copyright issues. So now when they re-released it with Resolve, because Resolve came out actually 2019, thereabout. 2017, 2019. They just made sure to put this together in the full Chronicles duology, and then just fix up the graphics so that it looks good not only on Switch but on PC, and I guess any other console that can run this game that I do not know of. Running it's okay so far. The music in this game is really nice, especially since they used an orchestra to do the soundtrack for this game. I love it. Oh, I need to change my title. My name is Ryunosuke Naruhodo. I'm a second year student at the Imperial Yuma University. These days, I somehow find myself in the middle of a horrifying incident. And now, here I am awaiting my trial. That's enough. Faith, be prepared to see this character. Oh. Look at him. Oh Lord. Say it. Continue saying it. Oh Lord. Oh. Language. Faith, I still have languages things. You're not exempted from it. You're not exempted from it. But look at him. Oh my gosh. When I saw a playthrough of this game and when I first saw him, I was like, oh no. Hey, it still is in a way, but you know, I'm trying to keep safe here, bestie. YouTube ain't funny no more. YouTube is not. Look at it. Hi Cap. Look at. I don't know if Cap can see, cause you know she's eating. Because you know I don't want, just in case her parents don't want her to see this while eating. Cap, if it's fine, if you are able to eat and watch this, great. But if not, I understand. You can just listen in. But look at this fine man. Exactly. When I saw him, I was like, Jesus. The artist knew what they were doing. Oh my God. Ladies and those who don't identify, gentlemen, those who don't identify as such, we have a hot-looking man. He is hot, and no one can tell me otherwise. The one with his headband flowing in the breeze, which I don't think there's any breeze in this courtroom. We're not in the courtroom, but we're like in the chamber before you go into the courtroom. This man's right here, over onto the right, hot, and just I respectfully simp for this man. Respectfully, okay? No one can tell me. All right. He's our lawyer. No one has the right to treat him as a criminal. So you will hold your tongue. We love to see it. Thank you. Thank you. Whoever you are. Although I know who he is already, but for you guys, you probably don't. And yet, I still seem to know better than you how a court officer should behave. Right, Ryunosuke? Oh. Yes, of course. Sorry. Oh my god. One thing I also noticed about this game is that what Capcom did, they really improved in which like the animations after Apollo Justice. The Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. This is another visual novel by Capcom Cap, and this is the last game that came out, but they just remade the visuals a little bit better, a little bit. It was a little bit more HD. There's way more emotions in there's a good amount of emotions in this, even though Ace Attorney games like Dual Destinies and Spirit of Justice came out. Yeah. But they really improved in gaming. They really improved. And the fact that they have them doing a lot more blinking and stuff and more movement in comparison to like Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, which you guys did see, and if you want to go back and watch the VOD, you can, for like the first ever trial. This is a big improvement from what we had from the first game, from the very first Phoenix Wright game, or very first Ace Attorney game. This is just incredible. But really, Kazuma. So this is his first name, Kazuma. I never meant to drag you into this. I'm sorry. There you go again, apologizing. Just like always. Um, though I must say, you've been all over the newspapers these past few days. Yume University's professor murdered in cold blood by student. But obviously, you didn't actually do it, did you? Of course not. If you have to believe me, I didn't do it. Yeah, we didn't do it. I could never murder someone. Then there's nothing to worry about. Straighten yourself up. Hold your head high. You mean, I believe you. I know you're innocent. Why is he so cool? He's so... God, somebody help me with this one. He is very good looking. That's all I'll say. The script has changed. Yeah, definitely. Now the best friend is saving us. Yeah. Because if you remember the first ever case in the first Phoenix Wright game, we were saving our best friend. But now the best friend is saving us. But there's gonna be a little bit more interesting things to it. Anyways, let's move on. But he's far more I could never see Larry saving Phoenix. Well, I don't know. Probably could if he absolutely decides to grow some balls, grow some, grow some guts. But anyway, let's see. But he's far more clever than I, a star student in fact. He's even a qualified lawyer. Impressive considering he's still an undergrad. It's not that impressive. The very concept of lawyers is only a few years old, here in Japan anyway. So they do confirm that we are in Japan in this game. In the first Ace Attorney game, we're wondering, are we in Japan or are we in America? Especially with the fact that, they had to translate the game for us people over here in the West, or for those of us who don't understand English, who don't understand Japanese, I should say. So, I think the translate of this game is a lot better-ish. My qualifications don't mean much yet. You said exactly the same thing 3 days ago. But I'm proud to have you, I'm proud of a friend like you, Kazuma. Truly. 3 days ago? Yes. That's when all this started. Congratulations, Kazuma. It looks like you're going to get to study abroad at last. I know. I've been forever dreaming of this day. Finally, those government elites have acknowledged my academic achievements and successes in court. So you'll be representing Japan as you immerse yourself in the most sophisticated legal system in the world. I am really happy for you and proud as your friend. There's not a soul in the university who doesn't know Kazuma's name. He's a living legend. It's like there's some mysterious aura billowing around his temple. I want to bring about change in our own legal system. That's why I have to cross the ocean to see the real thing with my own eyes. The heart of the British Empire. I wish I could see it too. Then come with me. We'd have a wild time tearing up the streets of Her Majesty's City of London together. If only it were that simple. Oh dear, look at the time. I better be going. Alright, I'll see you later. I think I'll stay and enjoy this place a while longer. Good idea. After all, it's not every day you get to visit a high-class Western restaurant like this. See you in English class today then, partner. Ethan's partner. Now, us people would take these in two different ways. And if we all can agree which two they would be, yeah. But also in Japanese, partner in Japanese, I think is Aibo. Aibo. I hope I'm saying it correctly. Oh, this is public. Oh, this stream is public, so how's my stream health? My stream health is better. Isn't it's still healthy? Okay. Um. Haven't dropped any frames since Roblox. So, eh. It was straight after that when it happened. Asogi, may I have a word? Oh man! Professor, I didn't know you were coming. Well, this case has personal significance to me. But never mind that for now. Asogi, you should go immediately to the judge's chambers. To His Excellency's chambers? Why? He was looking for you before. You advocating for the defense in his trial was a sudden decision. It seems there may be some confusion about court procedures today as a result. So who is this man? I feel as though I've seen him at university before. Oh, him. The old man. I see. I'll go at once then. I shall accompany you. Look at that smirk! Look at that smirk. Y'all can't tell me he ain't handsome as hell. Oh, shoot. Look at him. My God. I can never get over him. The artists knew what they were doing. See you in the courtroom. Yes. Thanks, Kazuma. And now, the awkwardness of being in a room or in a space with another person who you have no idea who it is, or you kind of know, but you don't know their name. And you've never talked to. Oh, this is awkward. If I may. Yes, sorry. You must be the defendant, Ryunosuke Naruhodo, I believe. Yes, that sounds right. My name is Yujin Mikotoba. I'm a professor of forensic medicine at Yume University. No, you may not. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Ah, Professor Mikotoba. I've heard that name from Kazuma before. As I recall, he's been pushing to get the government to agree to Kazuma studying abroad. Asogi has told me about you. You and he are best friends, I understand. So yeah, Kazuma and Ryunosuke, we have the POV from, because we are Ryunosuke Naruhodo. We are the Ryunosuke Naruhodo. We and him are besties. We have a good best friend though, because he's a lawyer? And in other words, a defense attorney? And we got links in this game. As such, I feel you should know. Know what? Well, as you've no doubt heard, Asogi has been granted permission to go and study in Great Britain. However, if he should fail to defend you in today's trial, I'm afraid that the permission will be revoked and never granted again. What? Ah, as I suspected, you were unaware of this. I had a feeling Asogi may have chosen not to tell you. He agreed to defend me, knowing that if he fails, his dreams will be shattered. Man, this is really how we are? So, in other words, he wants to study in England, or in Britain, I should say, Great Britain. However, if if we lose this trial, he can't go. He won't be able to go because this is a failure. So, oh well, you know what? You lose, you lost, you shot. You missed your shot. All right, that's it. Somebody else can get it. So this man's putting a lot on the line here for us, and I don't know if that's a good idea, cause man, but because he's a best friend, and we best friends really want to help our friend, even though we're gonna risk some things for our besties. But I'm like, if this is something, I would have personally said, nah, mate, don't risk your scholarship over my well being. I'll find a way, but like, I don't want to go to jail, but you have something that is really important, and that is wanting to learn more about law and stuff. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. You earned that you had waited so long for that scholarship, and you're gonna just do that and now jeopardize your chances. I don't think I would let you do that. I will let you go in Britain, and I'll find a way to get out my situation. There has to be something they can do. Cause honestly, that no. But I don't understand. Why would the government do such a thing? The administration has to choose from a large number of applicants for overseas study. It's very difficult to persuade them to grant permission, even in the most favorable of circumstances. So even if they have like good grades, it's still hard for them to give scholarships. Yeah, it does. It does. When I saw the game, it gave me a lot of that vibe. So definitely, this is a game where it talks about friendship a lot. From what I understand, from what I'm getting, it's very into friendship. This is a theme. So hold on. Hold up, people. Someone's in my room. They can hear you, and it's going on YouTube. Last time I checked. It's my mom. Is the game on Steam? Yes, it is. That's actually where I bought this game. But I bought it when I bought this along with Phoenix Wright when it was going on for a discount, because I wanted to get the two games at a cheaper rate, and I did. So I saved money. Yeah. Um. But if anything, I could play through the. I could stream the whole game. You know. I don't believe it. But I didn't do it. I swear it. I'm not a murderer. I'm sure that's true. Nevertheless, I can assure you that proving your innocence will be no easy task. You see, there are certain peculiarities about today's trial. Just hear the soundtrack. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, this is wonderful. And it just fits in with the mood and the if you can probably guess the era or the year this game is based on right now. If not, you will soon find out a little bit later on when we proceed with the first trial of the game in this game, which is this. Sorry, what do you mean? You will understand once proceedings get underway. But then what should I do? Well, naturally, I'm not going to suggest doing anything that would lead to a conviction. Right. So, as soon as the trial starts, the judge will pose a certain question to the defense. When that happens, you must answer before anyone else. You must say, I do. I do? But what will the question be? But isn't I do for certain? Well, I do is for can answer a lot of questions, but we know some of the main ones. Surely not. Do you accept the accusations brought before you? Of course not. Exactly. We wouldn't say I do to the fact that do you accept that you are guilty of this? We're not gonna say I do to that. Oh, hold up. He's not sus. Well, it's just that we have not talked to him on campus before, from what I'm understanding, in terms of Ryunosuke's point of view, because from what learning a little bit about Eugen, yeah, there are. Sorry for the noise. These trucks. It's garbage day, according to the Yeah, it is absolute. It's I think garbage pickup day according to like what's going on. Um, so honestly, we're God dang it, man! Of all the days to pick up garbage on the weekend, bruh. Anyway, court is about to begin. Proceed to the courtroom at once. Man, I need to make some like short clips of my streams. I wish somebody could do that for me. I don't have the time to do it now. Like find some funny clips from my stream. Just tell him out of my street and forget. If I did that. No, you honked your horn 6 dang times. How many more times do you need? We gotta play anyways. We're gamers. We deal with noise while we playing games anyway. We're gamers. And of course, my noisy neighbor's children. It's gonna be a long day, everybody. Ah, it would seem our super surreptitious discussions, big words, are to be cut short. I can read big words, everybody. Don't worry. I just need to read right. Allow me to summarize. Kazuma Asogi must not be the defense lawyer in this trial. So you know what this means, everybody. Of course, as the defendant, the final decision is yours. So, what are you waiting for? You want for failing to appear? Get moving. There's no point in anyone advocating for the likes of you anyway. Shut up, bailiff. Shut up. I am gonna defend myself, and I don't give a frick. Cosmo Jews are setting up. Wait, hold on. This is it. If this trial goes badly, Cosmo's dreams of studying abroad are over, and what's more, I'll be found guilty of a murder. And so, with absolutely no idea of what lay ahead, I embarked on that unforgettable trial. My one and only chance of proving my innocence, the trial would decide my destiny. Can I save? Not yet. Oh, this is a day before my birthday in this game? Oh, shoot. Oh, hey, November. Anyway. The Supreme Court of Judicature, courtroom number 2. So this is a courtroom. Look at this courtroom, guys. Look at the view of the courtroom that we're getting. We did get views of the courtroom in the 3DS Ace Attorney games, which this originally was a feeling. Yeah, in the game. Like, look at the graphics, man. Oh my god. The Supreme Court. Is it? In terms of what? Me and Vicky are both November children. Yeah, we are November. We are November babies. We're November borns. It's just that and you can tell well, yeah, I'm older than Faith in terms of years. We're about I feel like 2 to 3 years apart. I think. Yeah, I'm the older one. We're a couple years apart, but we're a couple days and years apart. But yeah, we're November borns. So Faith is on the 28th. I'm on the 23rd. I could have actually, and I did tell the story. I could have actually been born on the 21st of November, but let's just say my mom took too long to take me out. I could have come out 2 days early, but like my mom waited a bit, 2 days late, 2 days more for me to come out, and she nearly killed me. But hey, I'm here. No shade to my mom, but you could have been born on the 21st. Hey, a little earlier birthday by 2 days. No shade, mom. I love you though. She's not in here, but I love her. All right, so we're in the Supreme Court of Judicature in Japan. I don't like the looks of those people sitting in the public gallery. No tea, no shade. Period. No tea, no shade. Lots of military and other uniforms in there. The powers that have demanded that the powers that be have demanded that this be a secret trial. A secret trial? We're holding trials in secret in this country? Hello? A trial that's closed to ordinary members of the public. Only the military and government officials may attend. What? Yeah, it's a weird trial. Mm-hmm. Very interesting. What? But why? It'll become clear in time, but for now, you need to concentrate, Rinosuke. Yeah, this is sussy. A little bit sussy, if I can say it that way. I guess in the olden days, they had it like that sometimes. Yeah, because, I don't want to spoil you guys a bit too much of the game, especially like the history of it, because I think they do explain a little bit of the history of this game, especially in the intro cutscene. Because this is around. I think I can say it now. This is around the early 1900s. This game is based off of the history of the early 1900s. Yeah. But we're gonna learn a little bit more about the history of this history that this game is based on, in more detail. Let's go. Anybody have an idea who that prosecutor reminds you of? Faith, you know who we're talking about. And here comes the soundtrack with its gloriousness. Man, the person who was... Oh, he! Mm-hmm. You would remember from the first case in Ace Attorney. In Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney 1. You know the face. But remember, this is... The names in this game, especially on the Japanese side, are Japanese. The court will now hear the trial of Ryunosuke Naruhodo. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Ouchie. Pain. Anybody, you'll get it right now. You get it. Ouchie. Pain. Oh no. Oh no. So you get the idea of why I love Ace Attorney and their names for some reason? So this is, if I can come out and say this, a ancestor of the Ouchie/Payne family from the 1900s. And I'm pretty sure if you guys find a picture of, if you put up a picture of Winston Payne right beside this man, you definitely know this is an ancestor. The resemblance is there. The outfit looks a bit different, but the resemblance, yes. As is for the fence. Oh, thank you, Kazuma. Before we begin, there is one point of order I would like to confirm. Yesterday evening, the defense made a last-minute request for a change of advocate. That's correct, Your Excellency. I made the request myself. No procedures for the defendant's advocacy to be decided 2 days prior to trial. As this is an unusual circumstance, I am obliged to ask for final confirmation now. Who advocates for the defendant in this trial? This is a question that Professor Mikotoba was talking about. Who's advocating for us? If it's either us, Ryunosuke Naruhodo, or the defense lawyer, aka our best friend, Kazuma Asogi. Who's going to defend me? That's the question the professor meant. But then, if I say I do, I need to answer quickly. What should I do? I'm not wait and see. Your Excellency, no confirmation is needed. As I'm standing here beside the defendant, I hope it's clear who will advocate for his defense. Look at all the animations they added. What is the meaning of this unruly outburst? I would like to inform the court that I, Ryunosuke Naruhodo, will be defending myself. You. Oh, I live for the animation. We live for it. We love to see it. And my computer has not bursted in flames yet. No frame drops or nothing. We love to see it. This is what I want, but Roblox is not giving it to me. Roblox, you suck. You don't like my computer. You suck. I can stream visual novels, no problem. When it comes on to games like Genshin, Minecraft, Roblox, nah, they don't wanna. But alright, I'll let the visual novels play for me. I'll stream visual novels. I'll just record every other game I want to play and just stream visual novels until I get a PC that can run visual novels and other things at high quality. I'm sorry, this soundtrack, I can't get over it. We're soon coming up to an hour. I don't know how long I can stream for. Let me see. What are you playing at Ryunosuke? Professor Mikotoba told me everything just now, before the trial. He did what? He said that your dreams of studying abroad would be dashed if you were to lose. How sad. It means you don't have faith in me. You think I'll be able to get you off? Guys, you won't even know how many very interesting responses people have had towards this statement. I've seen people like saying, wait, whoa, they're like, whoa, 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 what? And then we're like, oh, wait. But I guess, like, you know, it comes down to the mindset of somebody who's playing the game, and they also have a bit of a naughty mind. The mind is not clean. This is taken out of context. It's taken out of context, and well, all I'll say is this. Ooh. Hold up. Oh my gosh. Got bitten. Hold up. Oh. I'm sorry. A mosquito bit me and it's not nice. My computer is not as hot fan on it's nice. All right, good. But yeah, this 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 sentence, you think I won't be able to get you off? Yeah. So many people have taken this out of context. No, it's not that really. It's just that, well, on the off chance that things don't go well for me, I couldn't bear to be the reason that you. Yes, I knew that's how you'd feel, which is exactly why I decided not to tell you. Professor Mixovic shouldn't have stuck his nose in. But yeah, but like, Kazuma, wouldn't you also feel bad for the fact that you now lost your scholarship because you did this? I guess he really wants to make sure he really will do anything for his friend, but like, you know, it's very. I would feel like a Ryunosuke in this case. Like, I would feel bad that you don't get to do what you wanted to do because of me. I'd feel like a horrible friend. But alright, let's go. Very well, the court hereby recognized the defendant's desire to advocate for himself in today's trial. Well, well, does the accused admit defeat already, renouncing his own counsel? Really?
Objection!
Make no mistake, counsel. This merely shows the defendant's innocence is so apparent, he's confident he can speak for himself. Hopefully. Isn't that so, Naruhodo-san? Look at the face! Look at his face! Oh, this is... Oh, man. Oh, yes, exactly. Exactly what I wasn't thinking. I'm not confident at all. Oh, he nervous. Who would not be? You're on trial for something you did not do. You have to advocate for yourself knowing what the circumstances are. And you have literally no knowledge of court procedure. And you're defending yourself, as I said before. How would you not be nervous? I would be stressed out as well if I was in his shoes. Oh, the animations are selling it for me. Let's go. In fact, my mind's a complete blank. Please don't be. We need you to remember what you witnessed, bro. Come on. And Phoenix could never. Oh no. Well, they did. All right. I need you to like look up. If you've seen playthroughs of Dual Destinies and Spirit of Justice, check those. Check those out. Don't say Phoenix could never. Check out Spirit of Justice and Dual Destinies. Just check those out. Please do. I really urge you to check them out, bestie. I realize you're in charge now, but still, try not to look so bewildered. Look at his face. He's like, dude, I know you're defending yourself, but like, the face, like, you gotta... I know you're nervous and all, but like, I think we can't show weakness here, so try to remove that. That'd be great. That, because honestly, it's true. Yes, you're scared, but like... Okay, I said nothing. I'm sorry, but like, they did improve on animations in Phoenix Wright, in the Ace Attorney series with Phoenix Wright. But just check out Dual Destinies and Spirited Justice. They did improve the animation thing. Well, for mere university students we brought before the Supreme Court. He has a fan! And I have a fan right here with me. Okay. Slay, ouchie. I don't have a webcam on, but man, if I could show you. I have a fan at the ready. Looks pretty, and it looks pretty cute. I bought this for like $1,500 in my country. That was nice. Good price. You must have perpetuated the most heinous crime indeed. You are no doubt aware that this is the Supreme Court of Judicature of Japan. Accordingly, the very highest standards of conduct are expected of all present. Do I make myself clear, defendant Naruhodo? Yes, Your Excellency. It is therefore my duty to assess your competence for the task you have undertaken. To see if we're really ready to defend ourselves. My competence? What does that mean? He's questioning your ability to do the job. Yeah. Well, he can't be questioning it more than I am. Well, don't question yourself, boy. So let's start with the very simplest of questions. Oh, yes. Kindly state before the court the name of the victim in this case. Well, that's easy enough. I've heard his name more times than I care to remember. But, wait. I'm so nervous I can't even remember. What was it again? Ryunosuke. Let me guess. Your mind's gone blank. You know me too well. All the relevant information for the case can be found in the court record. Oh, but I can't even find that. Give me buttons, please. It's simple. You can access the court record with E. E. Yes, E. The famous letter. E. Rush E. If you remember that. If you've seen it on YouTube. I just have to press E for the court record. Alright, there's no time to lose. Let's go. This is the list of evidence you've collected. Look at how it looks in this game. We might go on for another 26 minutes. 25 minutes. Everybody, because I have other work to do. Love it. Alright, now we're going to switch people with the same button. And you'll find the details about the victim in here. When you're done, please press D to go back. Alright, so we're gonna check out the ages. So Kazuma is 23. Yujin is 42. Aochi's 51. Taketsuchi Aochi. The lead prosecutor of this case, who would appear to have a little love for the changes the cultural reformation has brought about. So somebody does not like the fact that we're changing up in the times. And the victim of this case, which is Mr. John H. Wilson, was a visiting professor of medicine at UME University, the university we attend, from Britain, from the British Empire. So remember, everything to do with the current case can be found in the court record. Now, You better not keep His Excellency waiting any longer. Go on. Find the victim in the people section of the court record, then press R to present. Try it now. So we use WASD or your arrow keys if you've keybinded them to move about, and you use E to select your court record and R to present.
Yes!
The victim's name was Dr. John H. Wilson. Well, at least you can remember the name of an esteemed member of your own university. Dr. Wilson was a visiting professor from England, invited to Yuma University 3 years ago. So he's been here for 3 years. Wow. Indeed, which is the reason why this case has such profound implications. The British Empire is at present our country's most valuable foreign ally. And as most of you will be aware, we have just signed a new treaty together after lengthy negotiations. So in other words, Britain is one of the closest allies to Japan, and so the fact that a British man has been murdered in Japan, there's a lot of problems. There can't be anyone who hasn't heard of the Anglo-Japanese Treaty of Friendship and Navigation. And yet, despite these delicate circumstances, the blood of the Englishman has been spilt on our soil. You two are both undergraduates at the Imperial Yuma University, are you not? Murdering a professor from the very institution that provides your education. Have you no honor? Bro, I didn't murder this man. Oh, but I didn't do it. Poor fan. I'm like, I would not treat my fan this way. And I have my fan in my hand with me. I hold my fan too like Ouchie, but guess what? I don't treat it like that. Because you treat your fans with respect. Period. That's all. Period. This case is coming under great scrutiny from our allies on the other side of the world. The court therefore wishes for a speedy resolution to this matter. In other words, our feeble government is scared of upsetting England's policymakers, and you're a convenient and expendable scapegoat to blame for this crime. Oh, Japan, you never change. You never change. Literally, it's the same stuff that comes back. They just find whoever and they just put the guilt on them ASAP. Oh, Japan. Oh, we love to see it as usual. But you know what? We're gonna I hope they learned something though. The fact that it won't work elsewhere. But anyway. And you're a convenient, yeah. So that's why this trial has so many of these unusual peculiarities, is it? Exactly. Our government needs to convict someone as quickly as possible. All because the victim was an Englishman. Yep, Dr. Wilson was an Englishman. But nationals and treaties won't make... Oh no, the stream. What? I didn't see it lag on my side. What happened, boo? What happened? Girl, don't... Friend, don't scare me, friend. Let me come off of Discord, then. Okay, it's back. We're gonna end soon, though, because I do need to go and get ready. Nah, I don't know if it lagged on your side. It did not lag on me. It did not lag for me on my... Oh. All of a sudden, it's lagging now. I don't know why. It did not lag it did not lag until now. What? Oh my god. It did not lag when other scenes, but now it lags at this. Come on, computer. Don't kill me today. Tell me if the lag is gone. It's running smoothly though. Alright. Oh dear. Look at the time. Better get going. Alright, I'll see you later. I think I'll stay here and enjoy this place a little longer. Good idea. After all, it's not every day that you get to visit a high-class Western. Maybe it's my internet. It lagged for me a little bit, but then it came back. Because I did see some red on OBS. Red and yellow, and then it went back to green. So I'm green now. I might change some of the, the animations. Animation settings, so maybe like the vibrations and the flashes. I'll probably not have that on for performance and streaming reasons, even though that would kind of mess up the how the video looks already. But we dropped some frames we're picking up. Wait, I've seen that man at the university. I'm sure he's a visiting professor from Great Britain. Nah, keep them? It did drop. Well, we'll see how it goes next time I stream it. I don't know his name, but still, I should go and say hello. I don't think we're gonna go fully into the court trial today, because I need to go soon. I need to go soon, so I'm gonna save soon. So I went over to the professor's table and introduced myself to Dr. Wilson. Now then, let me pose my next question to you, defendant Navajo. Yes, Your Excellency. How did the Professor of Medicine, Dr. John H. Wilson, lose his life? State before the court the cause of death. Cause of death? Well, obviously that was, Ryunosuke. Remember that in court, every assertion must be backed up by evidence. By evidence? But how? Find the piece of evidence that shows the professor's cause of death and select present. Do it now.
Yes!
Well, according to this document, the victim suffered a hemorrhagic death due to gunshot trauma. Learn to read, you imbecile. That's the postmortem report, I take it. Ouchie, shut up. Ouchie. Shut up. I will literally use my fan against you if I can ever go into the game and find you, boy. I will use this fan against you, and I'm sure it will not be nice. Because that's like hard with a fan. And I know how to do it. Sorry, yes, that's right. Postmortem report. In the West, a doctor dissects corpses to identify the cause of death in an autopsy. But here in Japan, a police officer merely inspects the body and draws conclusions that way. Oh, Japan, you never change, do you? Oh, I see. As long as I'm not going to be tested on any of this later. Ryunosuke, you're in a court of law. You're going to be tested on this later. Get real. This is a so-called photographic print of the scene of the crime. You can clearly discern scorch marks around the bullet hole produced by the powder explosion. In other words, we should assume that the victim was shot at close range. So, Photographic prints were also introduced in this time, but only in black and white because I don't think they fully introduced color yet. And I can also know this because I do film, and in the evolution of cinematic art, color didn't come until like the 1920s, 1930s, thereabout. So they didn't have any photographic prints in color until probably in the late, a little bit in the close, earlier, later on in the 1900s. So alright. So in other words, we can assume these machine at close range. Thank you, Council. Oh, court. So, that's a photographic print. Well, that's something I've never seen before. It's clearly superior to a drawing. The detail is incredible. Well, I'm satisfied with your answer. Let us start the trial. But we're not gonna start it on this stream, everybody. Because I do not have time. I unfortunately already saved. Probably should have just done it after saving. But everybody, I had so much fun. Bestie, thank you so much for coming. Kat, I know you were here, but you had to go. But thank you so much for joining when you had the time. I appreciate that. And to those watching this VOD later, thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to play more of this game. I will come back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. I will. I just need to find a day when I can stream, which will hopefully be next week Saturday, unless something comes up. Or maybe Thursday when I'm at home. But we'll see what happens in terms of streaming this week. Because I know it'll be a long week for me again next week. I'm going to be out for 3 days in the week. I'm going to be out for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. So Monday and Thursday I'll definitely be at home. I have a lot of work to do, but I hope I can get it done. Alright guys, I will see you guys another time. Bye everybody.